Told you about a mother's heartbreaking search for her missing 14-year-old son. Well, this morning we learned, more than 48 hours after he disappeared, that he was actually in police custody the whole time, despite his mother alerting police that he was missing. Now, there's a lot of social media outrage on the story, many of you posting things like the mother should have been contacted immediately, and how in the world was she not notified? Well, the law says they're supposed to notify parents, so what happened here? Faith Abube has the answers tonight.
Yeah, Vinny, there are so many layers and so many questions to this. Even the school district police officers were out looking for this boy. The Clayton County Police Department is not admitting any mistakes tonight, but a former juvenile court judge, who's now a state advocate for children, says officers dropped the ball.
I'm scared to death.
Tanya Ingram spent days knocking on doors and handing out hundreds of flyers in an attempt to find her son, 14-year-old Bo.
Have y'all seen this little boy?
She did all the right things, going straight to Jonesboro Police to report him missing. Jonesboro Police said the address was Clayton County's jurisdiction, so she called them. But Clayton County insisted since the child was last seen at school, school district police was responsible for the investigation. School district police said it was Clayton County. So for days, Tanya worried.
As a mother, I feel like they could do more, that they're not out there doing enough. I hadn't seen not one of them.
Then Wednesday morning, 11 Alive got a call from a Jonesboro investigator. Bo was in Clayton County police custody the whole time. He had been arrested for trespassing and burglary less than 10 minutes after leaving school Monday.
They left me to think he was in a ditch. They left me to think something really horrible had happened to my son.
No matter what the child did, the parent needs to know where that child is.
Tom Rawlings worked as a juvenile court judge for years and is currently the state-appointed child advocate. He says Bo's mother deserved more from Clayton County police officers.
That family suffered for what, 2 days almost, not knowing what was happening to their child. That's why we have very clearly in the law that the police, when they pick up a child, when they detain a child, take a child into custody, the first person to call is the parent. It's an affirmative obligation.
Clayton County police tell me they made an attempt to call Tanya after Bo's arrest, but can't say they were successful. They insist they followed policy.
This is really just a lot of stress, unnecessary for my whole family.
Well, the fortunate thing here is Rawlings tells me that this doesn't happen often, and this is why there are checks and balances in place so that this doesn't happen. If police couldn't find the parent, they should have called DFACS, Vinny.
So is anyone going to be held responsible here, Faith?
So the police department is still insisting tonight that it didn't do anything wrong, so that's yet to be determined.
All right. Thank you, Faith.